Hello, today I would like to present you my recent purchase, which is a wireless TTL flash trigger made by a company called Pixel King. It's dedicated for Sony and I'm planning to use it with my Sony A500 and also with a Sony flash that looks like this, but of course it should be compatible with a lot of different models. In normal mode of operation, you would grab your camera. On top, you've got your hot shoe, and it provides communication between your flash unit and through the lens, so it can make adjustment. You would grab it and mount it like this, and now you can make a decision: do you want to fire toward your subject or into ceiling? That configuration works extremely well if you've got inside of the optimal range between your camera and the subject. If you move too close or too far away, then it's not going to be working properly and you are not going to be happy with the results. And it is also quite bulky to work like this. That device allows you to separate your flash from your camera, so it's going to be always at the same distance, but you can move a little bit closer and you can, by pressing the shutter, you can still fire your flash from far away if you are doing a close-up, or if you are at the distance, you can have it close to your subject. This device allows you not only to fire one flash, but you can have multiple units and you can trigger them at once. So it is extremely nice solution. Let's take a look at the box. Here we've got the information about frequency that device is operating, and as you can see, we've got the TTL through the lens. Let's take a look what we've got inside. Browse quickly through our user manual because there is quite a lot of different things that can be done. And as you can see, we can use it with a different channels. So we've got ability to use multiple devices at the same location. We've got a flash holder. This is that thing. Let's take a look what we've got. We've got sockets for like syncing older lights. We've got power switch and we've got possibility to set a group, so we can have like a different configuration. And here is the manual, so you are welcome to pause and take a look. Now we've got our beauty in that great carrying case. Let's take a look what we've got over here. And it is a mini USB cable. This is quite interesting why they give it to us. We've got our receiver, we've got our transmitter, and we've got a cables for what I believe is like a older style. Here we've got them, and there is also one more thing. We've got like a mount that can be glue. This is how they present next to each other. They are being powered by two AA batteries. So we go like this, and the transmitter also. Here we've got our hot shoe connector with the screw to attach it. And what is interesting, it looks like a pass-through. So maybe you still got ability to attach your another lamp. So if you've got two of them, you can be using one on top. That's my prediction. We've got that USB plug, that PC connector, switch for setting channel, and to select groups, because you can purchase more receiver than once and you can pair them. Our communication indicator, our mount for a 1/4 inch thread for like a tripod. Let's try to mount our setup on my A500. First we go with the transmitter, and you can see that it's got a hot shoe that is going to match our camera, and we are going to slide it just like a regular flash, and I'm going to secure it with that screw, and we are going to turn it on. Now we are going to be attaching our flash into the receiver, and they are going to match together. That one uses that button for connecting, so we do not have to screw it. I'm going to enable our flash, and as you can see, it's recharging. And I'm going to enable our receiver, and let's see what's going to happen. Do we have a different color? I do not see. Maybe we have to turn on our camera. And I can see the both LED start to blinking with a blue color. And I'm pretty sure that we can fire our flash just by trying to take a picture. So let's see. And the flash fire. So we can try to make a picture. And as you can see, it worked really well. Please pay attention to the zoom indicator, and as I'm rotating our lens ring, it's making adjustment, and we go to wide. It's making adjustment in the flash. So it's transmitting wirelessly all the information that are needed to make a proper adjustment. And we have ability to try to create a picture. We can try to make a shot. And it looks pretty nice. We can zoom in, and yeah, it went pretty nice. So as you can see, everything is working perfect, and you can wirelessly trigger your flash. So I can mount it on a tripod and I can be detached. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.